4,300 yards, 46 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions, and a 71% completion rate. I'll explain it later. Gotta go. He just doesn't get it, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Do you play?
I was wide receiver in high school.
I knew it. Go long?
I'm open! I'm open! Oh.
Score.
Hey everybody, it's Al Del Greco from the Opening Drive, back with another year of Keys to Victory when we're talking about Auburn football matchup this week with Clemson. A lot of new things happening at Auburn. You got the new offensive coordinator in Scott Loeffler, new defensive coordinator in Brian Van Gorder, so it's a lot of what-ifs when you're talking about the Auburn Tigers. Of course, you always talk about penalties, turnovers. That's always key. With a lot of young guys, it's always about execution. How can these young guys step in, what the game atmosphere is like, how well they execute, I think has a lot to do with what kind of success Auburn has this year. Offensive line is young. You got the new kid at center replacing Reese Dismukes as well. How their chemistry works. Clemson does have a youthful defensive line, though. They do have Micah Goodman, the senior, coming back. Big-time player for them. Need to neutralize him, get the running game going. And then, of course, Kyle Frazier, his first game as a starter. How much did they let him throw the football? How much did they rely on that running game? How does Jay Proche fit into all this? The fullback, big-time transfer that Auburn got this year. Then, of course, on the defensive side of the ball, defensively, what's Auburn going to look like this year? 2 14-point leads, a race last year when they played Clemson. This year, I think you're going to see more of an aggressive style. Defensive line is where I think Auburn has an advantage over Clemson. They can rotate 6 guys in there, keep guys fresh, get constant pressure on Taj Boyd. Andre Ellington, Clemson's running back. A couple nice games against Auburn the last couple years, but when it's all said and done, I think it comes down to how does that offense execute? How does Kyle Frazier take care of the football? And then special teams-wise with Stephen Clark and Cody Parkey, you got 2 guys that can make a difference in this football game. So a lot of new things for Auburn when it comes to this game. We're going to find out more on Saturday. We'll be back throughout the year with more Keys to Victory. This is Al Del Greco from the Opening Drive. War Eagle.